you are joining us to the incense sticks offering ceremony in front of our ancestors is based on love and respect.
Hôm nay, ngày 12 tháng 12 năm 2021, chúng con Hội Người Mỹ gốc Việt Bắc Texas cùng Liên hội cựu chiến sĩ Việt Nam Cộng hòa Đà Lạt Phú Quốc xin ra mắt ban chấp hành và Hội Người Mỹ gốc Việt Bắc Texas xin quốc tổ chứng giám phù hộ cho chúng con hội đoàn được phát triển tình đoàn kết đồng hương tị nạn cộng sản mỗi ngày một bền vững siết chặt hai ngũ cùng tiến lên để chiến đấu giành lại quê hương tự do và độc lập thanh bình. Sau đây xin quốc tổ nhận nén hương trầm của chúng con xin dâng lên, mong quốc tổ thương xót chúng con xa quê hương xứ sở được đoàn tụ về đây một lòng. Xin dâng nén hương trầm này.
Bây giờ chúng tôi được hân hạnh giới thiệu tiến sĩ Trương Minh Ẩn. Ông sẽ đại diện cho Hội Người Mỹ gốc Việt vùng North Texas cũng như là Liên hội cựu chiến sĩ Việt Nam Cộng hòa lên có đôi lời cùng quan khách.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we would like to ask everyone to please put your hands together to welcome Dr. Antron. The mayor of Hotham City and also is the president of American Vietnamese of North Texas will share a welcoming remark to the audience.
You can see I'm a working man. Even my book turned upside down. I'm so glad that our distinguished guests, in here later on will be introduced to the public here, and also give a short speech to the people. And we have a lot of friends here, worked with me a long time, and some the people don't know me. My name is Antron. They call me Dr. Tron. And currently I'm the mayor of Hotham City, Texas, the first mayor in the state of Texas. And right now I'm president of the Vietnamese American Association of North Texas. I am honored to represent a joint celebration of both organizations, the Vietnamese American Association of North Texas and the introduction of a new president and member of the Republic of Vietnam Veteran Association in DFW. And today we have a group of the American, Laos, the Caucasian, these people serving in Vietnam and come back here still alive. They are from American Legion Post number 6055 in Hotham City. Give them a good welcome. Not only you, everybody. Yeah, these people have been serving in Vietnam and they come back alive. Thank you for all the help from all members of both our organization to make this event a much memorable one. Special thanks to Mr. Tony Chung, I don't think he's here today, the owner of this building, they call the Adult Daycare Center. And thank you to the City of Dalton Garden, especially the Mayor, Bianca. And you will hear her say something. everything in our Tinton or this building need, we have to contact them. I'm sorry. But for our support for this center, may God bless you and the United States of America. Thank you.
Dạ vâng, cảm ơn tiến sĩ Trương Minh Ẩn là thị trưởng của thành phố Hotham City. And to welcome Honorable Stephanie Click, the State of Texas Representative District, to please stand.
Here, everybody, đây là bà hạ nghị sĩ của bang Texas. Xin mời tất cả quý vị. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead, ma'am.
Thank you for having me here today. The resolution that I had the state prepare was delayed in the mail, and I will get to you, but I'd like to read just a little bit of the resolution. Whereas FACT of USA is a nonprofit organization that includes 35 member communities across the nation, it strives to support Vietnamese Americans who have left Vietnam and to help them remain connected to the Vietnamese culture while adjusting to their new homes in the U.S. Be it resolved that the Vietnamese American community of the USA be honored for its outstanding contributions, and that all those associated with the organization be extended sincere best wishes for the future.
I would like to invite the chairman of the Vietnamese American community in USA, Ms. Dr. Trọng Phán, and the previous chairman, Michael Do, and he currently the advisor, and myself, the advisor, and Mr. Kim Lung is a secretary of the organization, and Mr. Kim Lee Nguyen, Lê Kim One. My God, I know her for 30 some years. Okay, come in here and we can take it.
Please give them a big round of applause again for all their good-looking faces.
Well, thank you very much. And on behalf of the Vietnamese American communities in the USA, it is a great honor for us. And I don't speak on behalf of our organization, but for the first generation Vietnamese who fought along. I'm really sorry for this. Hello. So this recognition is not just for us, but for the first generation of the Vietnamese American who fought along you guys, American, to stop the communist expansionism in Southeast Asia and help us to build these communities. And it is an honor for us all. And I always remember that the lesson that we received from our father generation is to be a good American citizen, to serve. And I can recognize a lot of young second generation Vietnamese American among us, like Colonel Tuấn Tôn. He's a military attaché of the U.S. Embassy in Vietnam. Colonel Long Pham, this is a retired USA. And myself, we have 33 years of service for Department of Defense. And also this award, this recognition is dedicated to our generation and for future generation of the Vietnamese American. Thank you very much.
I would like to introduce you, Lori, a man, and Palinko, Dow Worthington Garden, man. One of, I met her a couple weeks ago during the ribbon cutting, but I don't know why. It's a connection. I'm sitting there, stood outside, very cold, but I like her, and I think it will be a good relationship for you and I and our city, you know, and will be a friend.
You are so correct.
I did talk to the city manager right there, Redfield. I say, you have to meet the mayor from our Worthington Garden. Go ahead, man.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much for the honor and privilege of being here today. Mayor Trong right here, he is the gentleman that we all aspire to be like. When you look at leaders in the community and folks who give back, this gentleman right here, you've got the best sitting at the helm. So thank you. I want to welcome you to our beautiful city today. And also, I want to humbly thank every single person that is serving or has served in our military, because freedom is not free. It comes with a big price. And so on behalf of the citizens of Dalworthington Gardens, I don't need this, I've got healthy lungs. On behalf of the citizens of Dalworthington Gardens, thank you so, so much for everything that you've given. You're an inspiration to all of us. You're ingenious folks. You're hardworking. You're dedicated. And the one thing that I personally admire most is the emotions and the respect that you show for your families, because the family is the unit that we all start with. And you all exemplify that in so many ways. So thank you so much. Welcome to our city, and may God bless every single one of you. Thank you.
Vâng, thưa quý vị, và chúng tôi rất hân hạnh được giới thiệu người tiếp theo, tại vì anh Trương Minh Ẩn nói rằng tôi biết người này rất là well. This is a well-known person that he said I know very well. That Tarrant County Judge Glenn Whitney. Where is he?
I tell you what, he still have like 10 months to go or something, but he already not sure today. He told me he will. Maybe something. That's why I want to introduce you the future, the Tarrant County Judge, Bessie Bride. So,
Welcome, Mrs. Bessie Bride.
she the former city of Fort Worth, and you know, I am the first police officer in the city of Fort Worth, in the state, maybe in the nation. I am the only elected official in the world from the root of South Vietnamese left Vietnam. Nowhere else, they already do the research. I'm the only one elected official. When I come to work at City Fort Worth, all the officers will laugh at me, say you can speak English. So I went back to school, and I got bachelor, master, and the PhD from criminal justice. And I would like to tell you, Judge Woodley already afraid of her, so he didn't show up today. I want to introduce you the next county judge for Tarrant County, Bessie Bride.
If you haven't figured it out yet, Dr. Tron is a force to be reckoned with, for sure. It's so nice to see you all, and to all of you who served, whether you served for the Republic of Vietnam, South Vietnam military, or for the U.S., thank you for your services. The reason that you served is why we're able to be here today to celebrate. But really, this is all about service, and Mayor Tron has given a lot in his life to the Fort Worth Police Department, to the District Attorney's Office, and then to Haltom City. He deserves a round of applause for being a leader for all of Vietnam. I just want you to know, as your county judge, I'll be working with everyone. All of our Vietnamese community has been such a huge piece for the last 50 years or more of our community in Tarrant County. My father's business was at the edge of Fort Worth and Tarrant County, and he sold many of your forefathers their first cars when they came to America. And Wayne Cornelius and Cornelius Motors, and many of you will know that. And you all, it's your work ethic, it's the business, the fact that you care about civic engagement that you care about the education of your children. Set a great example for all of us, and we will work together on that at Tarrant County for sure, Dr. Tron. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll see you need more money, okay? When you become a judge.
Tiến sĩ Phan Quang Trọng xin mời lên sân khấu ạ.
Thưa quý vị, chúng tôi rất là hân hạnh được giới thiệu một vị khách, không phải là vị khách mà một người đồng chủ tịch tổ chức cái buổi ra ngày hôm nay. Đó là ông Nguyễn Tông Hiến, hiện là hội trưởng của Liên hội cựu quân nhân Việt Nam Cộng Hòa tại Dallas Fort Worth. Kính mời Chủ tịch Nguyễn Tông Hiến. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the chairman of the former Vietnamese Uniformed Service Association in Dallas Fort Worth.
Thank you, the chairman, and I have a little, not a gift, but some kind, the plaque, and gift for you and all the member of the Liên hội cựu chiến sĩ quân lực Việt Nam Cộng Hòa, một cái proclamation là công nhận rằng trong đây có tên của anh là tại dài, thành ra tôi không muốn đọc. Nguyễn Tông Hiến. Tôi là thị trưởng Trương Minh Ẩn, ký tên vào ngày 12 tháng 12. Xin tặng anh những cái gì mà anh đã chấp nhận làm cho Liên hội. Đây là một cái danh dự của một thành phố gửi cho đến anh. Dạ, cảm ơn anh.
Tôi không ngờ cái sự thể nó lại diễn ra như vậy. Cảm ơn anh Cảnh.
He surprised, but don't talk anymore. I know you will cry. Okay. So you can go back and thank you.
And the next person is the former chairman of the Vietnamese American community in the USA. My colleagues, Mr. Đỗ Văn Phúc. Kính thưa quý vị, sau đây chúng tôi xin kính mời ông Đỗ Văn Phúc là cựu chủ tịch hội đồng quản trị của cộng đồng người Việt quốc gia Hoa Kỳ. Và hôm nay là ông Phúc được mời lên đây để thay mặt cho cộng đồng Georgia để nhận một cái bằng vinh danh cho cộng đồng Georgia. Xin mời ông Đỗ Văn Phúc.
You know this Michael Doe, he wrote a lot of books about the Vietnamese military, all the picture ranking, how everybody rule and regulation. One of the well-known in Asian community in USA. He's the former president of the Vietnamese American community in USA, and I have known him not too long ago, but I'm so impressed. So when we have the big conference in Georgia, and I would like to say thank you, represent our city, because your office and I right here, the community office right in this building, and I would like to present you proclamation for the Georgia. They hold a national conference, and would you have something to say?
I'm very grateful. It worked me for a trip, 2 hours, 3 hours from Boston to here, to be with you today in a very special event that I'm very humble to receive the reward. Even it's small, but it has great value that will keep forever in our office. And we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And for you guys, to association, very strong. And go forward, grow.
And now I would like to introduce, I saw show up here 3 candidates for the future, or these people are my friend. And one of them been work with me from the district judge. Now she run for the district attorney. And I would like to invite Mr. Molly Westfall. When I first met her in the office, she looked so young, and I said, "You lawyer?" I thought she in high school, but even right now, you still look very young, Judge. And I hope you win the race.
Thank you. Xin chào, tin tôi là Molly Westfall. It's great to see you guys. I'm running for district attorney, and I'm asking asking for your vote today. I've been 10 years with the DA's office with Dr. Trung, and then 15 years as a district judge, and I'm the candidate for the job.
Thank you, Jeff. Good luck. By the way, the next one is Eric Stone. Okay, this guy worked gang unit with me. So he come in, he asked me to let him say a little bit, just like Jack Marley, and if you want to support him, look at his face closely and remember his name. Very hard for Vietnamese to remember American name.
I worked with Dr. Trung in the DA's office and started in 2017 with him. He cracked me up. He was my investigator. He didn't put up with crap when we had to go out and find people. Prior to coming to the DA's office, I spent a career at the Euless Police Department. I did 23 years there, so we had some police stories to swap there at the DA's office. I'm running for Tarrant County Criminal Court number 7. It's going to be an open bench, and as of right now, I don't have a Republican primary opponent.
Thank you. And another friend, Mr. Thiệu, come here. This guy worked gang unit with me, you know, he looked like high school kid, he don't look like gangbuster. So, see how tough you can run a campaign.
Yeah, well, thank you. My name is Ryan Hill. I was in the gang unit with Dr. Trung, and he could find anyone, and it is because of him that we were able to put away some really dangerous and violent criminals. So, and right now I'm running for the 371st District Court. It is the court that Molly Westfall had to step off of to run for district attorney. I've been a prosecutor in the state of Texas for 13 years, and I've got over a decade of jury trial experience. I've worked in the gang unit. I've been a representative to the the North Texas Human Trafficking Unit. And I'm asking for your vote today in the Republican primary to be the district judge to run felony court.
Thank you. Good luck. And one more. Just Vnch, come in. When I become police officer, he was the training officer. I believe you were a lieutenant, right? And he the judge from the JP1 downtown forward, and he also earned the JD, Jewish Doctor. And I've been known him for many time. You have short.
Well, Dr. Trung, thank you for inviting me today. It's really heart-moving to see so many of you veterans here and how you honor and respect those who have served and are not here today. Touches my heart. As we all know, I would say that liberty and freedom is the very blood that keeps America alive. And we need to oppose those who would change this country to be socialist and communist, and do everything we can to keep America free and strong. Now, Dr. Trung, yes, it's true. I was in charge of the training academy at the time. Dr. Trung was a rookie police officer many years ago. And we were all so very impressed with him because he actually faced many challenges in the police world back in those years, being the first. And a lot of things stood on your shoulders. A lot of people look forward to see what would you do and what would you accomplish. And you've excelled way beyond. Thank you. Way beyond. Anyway, thank you. I am on the ballot again, Judge, Justice to the Peace Court, Precinct 1. I'm downtown Fort Worth, the old historic courthouse. And I appreciate your vote.
Thank you, sir.